Namaste. Namaste. This is the tail end of my little walk. Look how beautiful it is out. I really hope that my phone was not on a live for since I did the last live, which was like a week ago, because my phone went dead. My phone went dead during it, and just now when I said, oh, maybe I'll just jump on, even though my phone looks like it's gonna go dead again, maybe I'll just jump on for a minute. On the tail end of my walk, it said, do you want to end your other live stream? And I'm like, oh my God, is that why my phone keeps on going dead? Because my phone has been, I mean, maybe because I'm going from YouTube to TikTok, but it's like I have to plug it in. Maybe that was still running? I don't understand. I'm not sure. I've done videos, so I hope that my live stream wasn't running in some virtual world. Anyhow, how was everybody doing? Hey, Bayo. Hi. Thanks for coming on. I'm just on the tail end of my walk. See, yesterday and the day before has been terrific. Hold on. I have a new kind of highlighter that I'm not using the correct way, so therefore I look like a clown. But I wanted this pink lipstick. I usually wear red. I wanted pink, pastel pink, for the summer. A lot of people acting like it's not the summer anymore. It's still the summer. Because some teachers are going back to school. I don't know what states go back to school this early, but it is still the summer. Even in August, it's still the summer. Yeah, and I still have to mail your son's. Am I still blurry? My hair is in a clip, and it looks like it's just messy up there. Yeah, you're first again, bitches. I'm glad you are, because I was starting to worry that nobody likes me anymore. But I do have some good news. I got over 1,000 subs or followers on TikTok. See, I don't even understand the right phrasing. So I could go live, according to my friend Bella Butterfly. Jackie said I can go live, but last night I didn't feel good because the rain makes me all arthritic. But I still did my vibrator thing, my walking thing. I try to do it 2 sets of 10. That at the most you could do is 30 minutes, but you're really not supposed to. But if I can't get out to walk, then I do that. And Devin says I shouldn't do the running one because I'm not used to running. But I'm trying to, get in shape. Thank you. No, it did. I haven't even been on TikTok for a month. And I'm so shocked because even on YouTube, my Gypsy Rose Blanchard video on YouTube, my live, it didn't get that many likes. On TikTok, it took a while. It took like a week or so, but that's up to 1,000. So I was like shocked. And one of my pictures, one of my paintings, nobody asks for prices or anything, but one of my paintings, the first one I put on Michael, that's over 2,000 views. So people are looking at it, so that's, half the battle, right? Hi, Rain Cloud. Hi, everybody in the chat. Devin gave me these glasses. I didn't even show you guys what he gave me for our anniversary. I bought the food, which was not cheap. Olive Garden, it was $132. But, so I bought that. That was his gift, too. Because if you know Devin, he has way too many shirts, way too many shoes. He has more shoes than me and Connor put together. He has everything. He buys himself a million things. So I know what to get him. So I said, you know what? I'll if we stayed in a hotel, I would buy that. But we didn't stay in a hotel. We came home. So I bought the dinner, but he got me these glasses because I like zebra. He got me zebra sneakers. He got me. Unfortunately, I look at the sides of them, so I can't wear them driving. He got me our wedding song on a canvas with the lyrics. I'm gonna show you guys. I'm so sorry that, he told me, he never asks me to show things, but he asked me to show that, and I didn't so far. So I have to. Just been lazy. Right now, I can't stay on long because my phone's gonna go dead again, and if it goes dead during the live, what happens is it freezes on that, and I can never get it to turn off. So it's like a virtual world. My phone is still on, if that makes any sense. But yeah, I'm going to the store to get a couple of items because a while ago I ran out of my wine. I did have little bottles, so don't cry for me, Argentina, but those little bottles, like little black box it's called, the Merlot was good, but they're only like 12.5, 13.5. I like the 14.9. And I like very, very, very dry. I might try a Merlot. I might get one bottle of Merlot because I used to drink Merlot all the time. And I might get back into that because the Cab Sav, Cabernet Sauvignon, is a little bit sweet lately. It's been a little sweet. I tried to get into the white wine again because it is the summer. It's so hot. But basically, just like Prosecco. Oh, my thing is not going to stay. But I just have a couple things to say. I want to get in shade before I say it. There's never any shade over here. I am just like, I have so many things I want to say about Gypsy and the last season. If you watched it, it was episode 8. I couldn't watch it last night because I couldn't find it, so I ended up watching the episodes of when she was in the jail, which I had already seen. Devin goes, "Why were you watching that again?" I go, "Because I'm nuts." No, because every time I watch it, I pick up something different, and I'm starting to analyze the father and the stepmother, Christy, a lot more. But hold on a second, guys, because I have to pay attention over here because there's all kinds of construction, and I am not a great driver. It's a miracle that I learned how to drive in Texas. Ooh, that was a scary bump. I don't drive that much. Like, that's one thing I miss about going to that school that I used to work at. Well, there was 2 schools that I worked at that I used to drive to. And one, I had the episode with the boy twice. And a couple other things. And they just didn't appreciate me. But I worked at that school the most amount of time. And I liked that I could drive myself there and drive myself home. But the other school, I don't know. They just didn't call me that much. And so the school that I did go to the most last year, Devin would drive me to and then pick me up. But he was like, "Oh, you can learn how to do it." And yet, can I really? I can learn. But I have night blindness, so half the time in the day, it would be really hard for me to see. Let me try to find a little shady spot, which is impossible in Texas. then the sun is just coming down. So, oh, just that little walk got me really warm. Yeah, so basically, yeah, can I learn how to get to that faraway school? I can learn, but then I told Devin, I'm giving you something to do. You could drive me there and pick me up. It gives you something to do, because otherwise he's not doing that much. So, yeah, I could learn how to get there, but it's just, I have this problem with, like, I start to have like a anxiety attack if I'm not 100% sure, and especially if I'm just waking up in the morning and it's a little bit dark out, or God forbid it's raining. I'll get totally lost, and I would have to map it out and write down directions for myself. That's one of the reasons why I went back to that school that I was not treated nicely at, because I thought there was going to be some sort of miracle where teachers and kids would run up to me and hug me, and they didn't. The end of the day, when I was doing bus duty, a lot of kids came up to me. But as far as the teachers and stuff, nobody gave a crap. Nobody said, "Oh, good, you're back. Like, are you back for good now? Are you definitely coming back?" None of them said that. So I'm like, wow, did I just work here 8 or 9 years, and but not one teacher or administrator said that to me? So I don't belong there. It was easy to drive there, but I don't belong there. But there is another school that I could drive to, but they just didn't use my services. So, and they're a big school, so I know they need substitutes, so I wasn't sure why they weren't calling me. Anyhow, I don't even know why I'm thinking about that. I have like I could not do another year, but I'm trying to do another year so I can get to 62. Once you get to 62, then I will get my Social Security. I'm not gonna wait. Hi, Ginger Bell. You're so sad you just found out yesterday you have CRPS. What's that? What's CRPS? Could you let me know? Hi, Charlotte. Funky shades. Yeah, they are funky shades. And he got me sneakers. And I didn't try them on because I'm such a rebel and I always have to wear my sandals. I didn't ask him to get me sneakers, but he's always trying to put me in sneakers. And I love to wear my dogs. I like to wear my dogs. I like to be free because it's really basically hot. It's like 24/7, 11 months of the year in Texas. It is summer. 11 months of summer. I'm sweating like a pig. So I put on way too much makeup. Anyhow. Yeah, so I have like a bunch of stuff to say about the last episode of Gypsy, but I'm trying, like, my blood pressure boils when I start to think about it. Basically on TikTok, when she did a live, I think it was an hour long yesterday, I think it was, her and Ken and her stepmother, she made $800. That killed me because I used to have to work at least 8 days or 9 days in the school, getting up at 6 o'clock in the morning, getting home at like 4, to make maybe $700-800. But I would have to work like 9 days for that, and she got that for an hour. It's just not fair. I'm not going there. You're not going where? I don't know where saying you're not going. Yeah, so I just basically, it's Tuesday. It feels like a Thursday. I don't know why. It's a low-key Saturday. I don't know why. I feel like I missed the weekend because it rained all weekend. So I couldn't get out to even walk. But I did do my vibrator machine. And then Devin said that I was doing it too much. And I'm going to hurt myself. But I was trying to do it because I'm trying to be in better shape, and I do feel a little bit better. It's just that my hips hurt. That has nothing to do with the machine. That's like arthritis. So today I'm going to go in the store. Besides getting my Jesus juice replenished, I have to get turmeric, because I used to take turmeric and that would help me a lot in my joints. Am I still blurry? Let me wipe this off. Is that better? Am I still blurry? My screen probably has sweat and grease, and I was taking pictures of my artwork, putting it up on TikTok and YouTube, you know, to try to advertise it. So I might have gotten some stuff on it. Yeah, guys, I didn't have that much to say, but we got 13 in the house. That's pretty nice. You want to come in the store with me? Let's have a piece of gum. Let's have a sugar-free gum. I always keep gum in the car. Mentos. So I don't think anybody in this audience knows about the gypsy story. Still blurry? Is it still blurry? It's probably the lighting. Sorry for talking with gum in my mouth. What is CRPS, Ginger? Let me know. Oh, okay. Complex regional pain. You fell during the winter on ice and tore your MCL. Oh. It caused your foot to drag? Oh my gosh. When I was doing a reading yesterday, was it yesterday? Yeah, for Sagittarius, Aries, and Leo, I kept seeing somebody dragging their foot. In my head, I was doing the cards, I was lighting the Palo Santo, and I kept seeing somebody dragging their foot. So maybe I was seeing you. Are you going to get physical therapy for that? I'll say a prayer for you, healing. Pray to God, of course, but also to Archangel. Ask God to send Archangel Raphael down for healing. Jerry D. Hello, I've been watching your videos but never caught a live. Oh, welcome to the Mystic Brady Bunch, Jerry D. Yes, with medication. Oh, okay. I'm behind in chat, so if it doesn't seem like things are syncing up, that's me. I'm always mixed up. I really want to go to the movies too. I haven't gone to the summer movie yet. Well, I went with Devin to one, so we did see one together. But usually I go by myself. By this time, a couple of times. Did Eileen Root leave? Did my Bayo leave already? You always come in and you leave. You come in as the first one, but you never stay. Unless you're still there. You want to see Dune 2? Oh, is that out? I'd like to see that too. I just love the movies. I was supposed to go to the nail shop for not for my nails, for my feet, my pedicure. I won't get these changed till August, like August 1st. Once a month, these. But my toes, they're really bad. Now tomorrow I have to go to the doctor to get blood work. So I got to do that early. So maybe I'll go straight over there. Maybe I'll go over there after the doctor. Hold on a second. I just want to write down my list, what I need. Ooh, let's do a card. Let's do a card. Yeah, that boils my nuts, if I had nuts, that she made $800 as a murderer, and even the boyfriend, like, I'm sick of these people. It just teaches young people who might be a little shady that, you know what? Crime does pay. And then all of us who work hard for a living can't make a living. And this idiot gets $800 for just sitting on her ass while Ken runs around. Oh, this is what I noticed. All right, those of you, I just have to say it. I know I don't feel like you guys are the audience for it, and I should do a TikTok or just a regular video on it. But what I want to say is, I feel like definitely Ken is not into her. He forces himself because he's doing all the cooking, the cleaning. He's doing everything. And she goes home to her mother and father, a stepmother and father's house. And she's in her room. I don't see her doing anything. I don't see her cleaning. Oh, so she's an influencer? Really? What is she giving? What is she giving besides just sitting there? Oh, it just boils me. But people giving her a pass. But this is what I picked up. So Ken doesn't like her. He's not into her. Right? He's not into her. But she's not into him anymore. Because he went to hug her. And the way he hugs her, he's like hugging her around her neck or shoulders. Oh, this is going dead again. And she cringed up. Oh, it was cringe. Guys, my phone went dead. Oh, damn, this always happens. It's my fault. Because my phone is always going dead. Just when I was going to do a reading. All right, we'll have to do it again another time. Oh. Let me see if I can plug it in. Usually it doesn't work even if I plug it in. If I can't see the screen, I can't do it. It's totally black. Oh, there it is. I wouldn't be supposed to if she lied to... You wouldn't be surprised if she lied to Ken, saying that she is a high risk and can't do anything or will lose the baby. Yeah, well, he was babying her too. But this is the problem. Her mother babied her and spoiled her, right? Her father, he doesn't want to get involved because he didn't want her to feel like she was being controlled. She's already controlling him by putting that narrative out. Yeah, she needs to be treated like a 15-year-old. Even though she was 24 when she did the deed on her mother. 24 when she went to jail. 24 when she killed her. Yeah. And then maybe Dee Dee was right. She was being too sexually floozy. She was being like looking for people on the internet to make them her boyfriend and going out with people. I mean, that's creepy at any age. Charlotte, talk time. Yeah, she knew what she was doing. She knew what she was doing at 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. So, I can't with her. I cannot. Okay, collective. Let's clear the energy. Collective. What do we know? What do we want to know? Let's get some angels. Let's get some collective. I have 3 different decks I want to do. 2 cards from each. Angels. What does my collective want to know? What do my sassy subs want to know? Oh, Cupid. I'm going to need my glasses. Sorry about that noise. My pen was stuck. We send great waves of love into your heart and mind, awakening your love for life itself. Your clear decision to accept and enjoy romance has triggered this reawakening. Allow yourself to spontaneously celebrate love in all its glorious aspects. Wow, somebody's fallen in love. Look at that, Cupid. Look at that beautiful angel. She looks like summer. Okay. Another one from this deck. What do my sassy subs need to know? Yeah, Leo's coming up. I don't have my notes started yet, though. Happy birthday, Leos out there. Oh. Life's purpose. The purpose of your life is to serve in a way that brings great joy to yourself and others. Don't worry about finding your purpose. Instead, focus upon serving a purpose, and then your purpose will serve you. I love that. I love that. If you've been like racking your brains, what is my purpose? What's my life's purpose? What is my purpose? This card is saying that the purpose of your life is to serve in a way that brings you great joy to yourself and to others. That's what I try to do with my healing art and also my readings. Don't worry about finding your purpose. Instead, focus upon serving a purpose. Okay, it'll come naturally to you. Whatever comes naturally to you, whether it's like helping children, helping older people, helping people, giving advice, listening. That's a very much needed skill that a lot of people need someone in their life just to listen, just to care. Like, how was your day? Nobody says that anymore. How's your day? How's your day going? Like, you get home from school, and if you were lucky enough to have a parent at home or somebody at home say to you, hey, how was school today? And actually wait for you to respond. Or what do you feel like doing today? Or did somebody hurt your feelings today? Or did something great happen today? And then really sit there and listen to you. Okay? That could be your purpose. Right? It could be something as small as that. It doesn't have to be something with a great title and a 401k. Okay? Sometimes the greatest purpose is not monetary. That's what they keep telling me. And I'm like, how do I get the bills paid? They're like, don't be fresh. You get a salary once a month from your job. And I'm like, oh, okay. Sorry. Okay. Anyhow. These were nice. Look at the purple. Okay. I haven't done those in a while. That's why I have so many cards. I have cards in the car, cards. Here's some old cards that somebody gifted these to me. And I think she was from over by Australia, but not Australia. What continent is over by Australia but is not Australia? I can't think of it right now because I'm old. Okay. I think she gifted these cards to me, the unicorn cards. I used to always do these in my car after work. Okay. Collective. What does my collective, angels and spirit guides, what does my collective need to know? Well, they just said 3. I was only going to do 2. They said do 3 unicorns. They need to hear 3 unicorns. 12 in the house. Please give me a thumbs up. I don't know if I have any more moderators. Macon. Welcome to the Mystic Brady Bunch if it's your first time. I wish I had a drink in here. Water. Oh, I didn't even light anything. Is that how you say it, Macon? Macon, well, where are you from? Death warrant? Say hi from LA. Death warrant is a little scary. Welcome, though, from LA. But where are you from, Macon? Iran? Oh, wow. What time is it in Iran? Persia. You're Persian. What time is it there? Because over here it's like 7:30 in Texas. Okay. Okay. We got 3 messages. You live in Germany. Oh, okay. What time is it in Germany? Okay, so the first one we got, unicorn, it's 2:40. Oh, okay. I think it's almost 8 o'clock here in the U.S. Openings. A new door is opening for you. So a lot of you, some of you will be falling in love or nurturing a love that you already have. And some of you are about to take a new journey, take a new step towards your future, something that you wanted, because it's all good energy. like where the door was closed or where the opportunity wasn't available for you, it's going to quickly become available. And you might be taken back. You might feel like nervous. I got to get rid of this gum, so I can't talk and chew at the same time. Okay. You might be a little nervous or taken back because you're like, oh, I don't know if I should do it now because I would have to change this, that, or the other thing. But remember, it's something that you wanted a few months back and waited for it. Now, all of a sudden, it's happening. The door is open. Opportunity is handed to you on a silver platter. So don't get nervous. If that's what you really wanted, take advantage of it. A new door is opening for you, a new path. And then sometimes, like, people find it hard to change. You might have wanted to change your career and then it never seemed like anything was happening. Now all of a sudden, this is an opportunity maybe to change the career or opportunity for you to move to a new place. It's positive. I feel it's like a good energy. Okay. The next one is wisdom. Act with wisdom and people will respect you. Well, that's really beautiful. Look at this. So, in other words, go in your past. Think about something that happened in your past or advice, good advice that you got from an elder, good advice that you got from somebody that you respected. It might not have, because I just heard it wasn't my mother or my father. It might have been your grandparent, or an aunt or an uncle, somebody, or a teacher, somebody that you might not even been related to, but they showed you kindness and they gave you really good advice. Give that advice to somebody else. Pass that advice on. Act with wisdom and people will respect you. Okay, so some people might be looking for more respect and more appreciation. Perspective. Examine your situation from a higher perspective. Wow. Yes. Okay, look at this picture. I like these cards. Hi, Mimic. I welcome Rando. If you're new here, this is the Mystic Brady Bunch. I'm Mystic Brady. I'm Katrina Brady. And we are a good family. And we are here to support each other and give hope and maybe even have a laugh. So your spirit guides are telling you to take yourself out of the situation that you're in, because you may want to like act out or scream at somebody or tell somebody off because maybe they deserve it, or punch somebody. But your spirit guides don't want you to do that. They want you to come above the situation and maybe put yourself in that other person's shoes so that you'll see it from different angles. Okay? In other words, avoid the fight, avoid an argument, and just put yourself in that person's shoes. Maybe they didn't have the benefits that you had growing up. Maybe they didn't have certain opportunities and or they were hurt before, so they're going to lash out at you. And if you let two wrongs don't make a right, in other words. So examine your situation from a higher perspective. What do you think God or your guides or your angels would want you to do? Okay, think about that. Yeah, it might make you feel better to yell and scream because you're right and you want to be, you know, the victor. But after that's all said and done, will you really be the victor? Okay? And I never say that word, but that word came into my head. Okay. Last deck. It fits so well. I freeze and close it off when I've been praying for help with all these issues. Yeah. Oh, we get scared when we want and pray and we hope for something to happen, and then when it comes, we're like scared. We're like, oh my gosh, I don't know if I could do that. I don't know if I should take that opportunity. I don't know if I should date that person. I don't know if I. And then meanwhile, your guides are like, and God is like, well, you asked for this. The universe is like, you asked for this for months and months. You started visualizing it and you say, acting as if you had it. And then now I give it to you on a silver platter and you don't want it. Okay, so don't overthink it. If it's something that you wanted, just try it. Okay. And always ask God to go with you, because if you need to get out of the situation, God will help you. Like, say it's you switch your job and then you get into this job that you thought was a dream job. And you get in there and everybody's actually, it's nasty, or you don't like the work, or it's too much work and it's not what, it doesn't fit you. Well, you know what? It's not the end of the world. You could always just say, please, dear God, help me, guide me. If I need to get out of this situation, please present me with a different situation. Okay? But if you don't try something, how are you going to know if it's going to work? Yeah, I just heard, take a gamble on yourself. Take a gamble on yourself. And on your skills and talents. And always believe in yourself. Collective. And these are beautiful angel cards. Aren't they pretty? And then I gotta go shopping. I'm not going big shopping. I'm just going for a couple of things and basically just to get out of the house. Okay, so the first card that I got from these, I think these are Kyle Gray cards, is balance. Thank your angels for bringing my life into balance. Look at this. Okay, so she's holding a scale, the Libra scales, so it could have to do with issue with justice, but I feel it's more like trying to balance your life. It always helps. It always makes your life better if you try to balance. If it's all work and no play, if it's all work and no, pleasure, of course you're going to be stressed out, you're going to have panic attacks, you're going to have anxiety attacks, you're going to have outbursts, and then your house can't get cleaned, or your apartment, like you'll have no time or energy to do anything else if everything is just work. So, and if on the same token, if everything is just family, giving to the family, how are you giving to yourself? Okay, we all need, and we're all responsible for our own happiness. The happiness does not come in the form of a person or even a job. The happiness has to come from us first. We have to know that I want to be happy even if I was the last person on earth, right? You have to know that you have to see happiness in different things, but you have to balance it, all right? You have to know that there has to be time for rest. There has to be time for play, definitely play, and creating, okay? Even if I just saw somebody with a guitar and they're looking at this guitar, but they have no time to do it. They have no time to play their guitar. And they used to write songs and do the guitar, but they've been working. and then they have, when they're not working, they have family responsibilities. So you have to schedule in a time where this is going to be my day, that I'm not working, take care of the family, but schedule, even if it's late at night or, after dinner is done, whenever it is that, or early in the morning, wake up before everybody else gets up. Or even if you live alone, you still have to schedule time for you. It's called me time. But this angel card coming up for balance means that somebody out there needs to learn to balance more. They're getting taken advantage of at work or in the family, and you're just not speaking up. You need to say, I can't do it all. Other people that are grown-ass people that live with you should be doing more things. And I see somebody sweeping, and they need to clean the floor, sweep, something with sweeping, and you need to have more time that is just for you. That's why I used to love being in my car after work, driving myself to work. Sometimes I didn't come home after work. I would just sit in the car, do a video, burn some Palo Santo. Sometimes I didn't even do a video. I just sat in my car looking at my phone, and Devin would be like, where were you? I said, I was at work. And then he goes, yeah, but you get out of work at like 3:30. It's 5:30. And I said, I needed me time. Sorry. He was like, but you're at work. I go, when I'm at work, that's not me time. That's work time. Okay? I need me time where I just decompress. So then he started to get it, and he was like, okay, just let me know that you're all right. And I basically just parked somewhere, burning my Palo Santo. I miss that, because when he would drive me to work, then I wouldn't have the, excuse to be alone in my car. And then I would just go home and be so tired, have to make dinner and feed the animals. So then the me time was not happening. So learn to balance. And you say, thank you, angels. Angels will help you with that. Thank you, angels, for bringing my life into balance. For bringing my life into balance. And I love her hair. Okay. This one is Open Your Heart. Oh, Archangel Shemuel. I have a painting of Archangel Shemuel. Thank you, Shemuel, for removing barriers around my heart. Oh, okay. Looks like David Bowie, right? Okay, so somebody was hurt. Somebody out there was hurt, because I just felt it. They were hurt through a broken friendship, through a broken relationship, even a parent. They were hurt. Like their heart was broken. And so in order to not get hurt, they were like, I'm not going to let that happen again. That hurts too much. So they built walls up around their heart. So then when you do that, yeah, you won't get hurt again, but you won't let the love in either. You won't let the friendship in either. You won't let somebody be holding your hand, metaphorically speaking. So ask God and ask your angels to help you, allow you to take the walls from around your heart, to open your heart chakra, which is green and pink. So thank you, Shemuel, for removing the barriers around my heart and letting me love again, or letting me allow friendship in again, or letting me forgive those who have hurt me. Okay? Because that's the only way we heal. That's the only way we do it for us. We forgive others for horrible things, or just careless things that they've done to us. Maybe they don't even know they broke your heart. But we forgive them for us.